Now, Oakland is becoming overwhelmed with a very visible homeless crime.
Could call this stretch of road Homeless Lane. It's an encampment that has grown so large, you can see it spilling out onto the roadway.
That they're
the tent's now partially blocking traffic in West Oakland. Other street
Welcome to
rise.
Oakland's hidden home.
I think poverty is such a big issue. Number one is that the income in regards to how much we have to pay for rent compared to how much we're actually making. I think that is huge. It is really hard to live in the Bay Area in general right now. When you're looking at one-bedroom apartments being over $2,000 a month, it's impractical for somebody even who has a degree really to pay that price. And so poverty is on a huge rise right now. I know Hayward, I think it's believed like 12% impoverished or something like that when it comes to families. Another thing too is we're not helping each other. I think that there's resources being wasted at restaurants, at grocery stores, at loads of things where we're not donating them, we're just throwing them away. And if there's people who are hungry on the streets and there's food just being thrown away, well then there's a disconnect. My name is Pastor Elijah Shepherd. I am the community pastor here at New Hope Christian Fellowship. What inspired me to come to this organization is 3 years ago, my mother and I decided that we wanted to start helping the homeless a little bit better, and this church opened up their kitchen for us and their dining hall so that we can start feeding the homeless every Tuesday night. We do have a few success stories. We have our brother Adam, who's been here faithfully almost every Tuesday for 3 years, and when we first met him, he was real discouraged about life and living in a van, and what ended up happening is just us encouraging him and us loving on him and whatnot. If you actually were to talk to him today, he's an extremely happy man, tells story, makes fun of all the kids that are running around all the time. So that's just one of our many stories that we have. We also have a brother, his name is JaVale, and when I had met him, he was a struggling alcoholic, and just really got to know him over 6 months' time, just shaking his hand, asking him how I could pray for him, asking him how I could encourage him. And what ended up happening was, through that encouragement, he decided that he was going to try to get himself back on his feet because he had daughters that he wanted to take care of. So we ended up just loving on him, got him a suit to where he can go and get a job interview. Once he got the job interview and got the job, he bought himself a car, started living in his car, and now he has his own place to stay, and it's a complete 100% rehabilitation.